I know Dort loves his battleships, so this might be some good chance to get some professional insight from the BB main himself. Alright, so Bourgogne. Okie. Prefer a different screenshot that I usually get, just because I'm getting sick of the old, same old, and I apologize, my cat is currently rubbing his face against my fingers, so that makes it more difficult. Alright, that'll work. Let's take a look at the flags. Speed, anti-air, repair, anti-fire, free XP, other free XP, anti-flood, and secondaries. All the good flags that you'd want. My only suggestion would be, I think this is the default camo. Don't run default camo with free XP. Run a camo that gets you more XP than 100%. Personal order is to incapacitate at least 5 modules of any kind. LOL, load HE, and finish that in one salvo. Bring me the truffle sauce. Hey, Gryphon! Bourgogne indeed. It's a fun ship. I really enjoy it too. She's got the speed boost. So she's basically like an Alsace, right? A tier 9 Alsace, right? With the gun layout here and the secondaries up tier to tier 10. But what she gets at tier 10 is amazing. She gets the main battery reload booster, and she also gets the speed boost. Well, Alsace has the speed boost too, but yeah, it's crazy. Yeah, you can run destroyers down with this ship, which is absolutely hilarious. You can see right now, 38 knots with the Sierra Mike speed flag up. I mean, that's some serious speed here.
Enemy force sighted on the horizon.
So let's take a look at the game set here. We've got Midway versus Audacious. Obviously, Midway is something you don't want to see. Shimakaze on your team has 20 kilometer torps, on their team 12, but that Shima is currently being attacked by, looks like you're Audacious, so that's good. You've got 3 tier 10 battleships on the enemy team, all of which, well, including the Massachusetts and Roma. If you show broadside, that's going to hurt you a lot. Salem, Moskva, Mogami. Of those, the Salem, and the Zhao, and the Moskva, and if it's a IFHE 155 or if it's the 203 Mogami, these guys can all penetrate your 32mm armor. You've got 32mm armor around your deck all over, so yeah, to be thinking about that. You can't get into sustained fights with these ships. And then you've got, of course, the Shimakaze and the Kagero. Don't worry about the fires, Captain. I'm sure the flooding will put them out. Lol. Hey, Gryphon. How's it going? Gary coming in with the dirty jokes. Love it.
All stations requesting fire on the designated target.
Now, you could wait a second and see what this Salem will do if he's going to panic and turn. Like, I would have waited and now shot him. But you've got your reload boost consumable, so why not? A lot of movement on your turrets here. You need to be planning your shot here. Use the right click on your mouse button to move around. Oh, he's gone. Well, he's rebuilding hit points, so that's just more XP for you. Although I think the Zhao's gonna get the happy ending here. Okay, not the enemy Zhao. I was talking about the the Zhao on this one here. Well, Gary, the ship can be yours for just a little bit of steel, so the low price of your sanity and ranked. Or play clan battles, you know, whichever one you want. Now, the Kurfürst is in the cap, and it's broadside. I mean, boy, would that be a nice target for you. But you're fixated on the Salem, and I don't know why. Like, at this point, let the Zao deal with him or something else. Like, you've got things that you can be shooting at right now. Doesn't have to be the Salem. Matter of fact, the Salem is just going to park himself behind. So what the Salem's probably going to do is sit there with his AP ready to go, and he's going to whack the Zao as he comes around the corner. If the Zao's not careful. Once again, target fixation. You've got a clear shot on the Kurfürst right now, but you're not taking it. Oh god, somebody let Vartasian know we've got a scroller. There you go, now you got him.
Engine boost deactivated.
Look at that.
The enemy team has taken the lead.
Well, the Zao got a happy ending, but... Oh, jeez. He showed his sides to throw torpedoes out and got himself killed in the process. Yeah, I did call that one, didn't I? Look at this! Montana wants a piece of your broadsides, too. 11.3 kilometers secondary, see what our full secondary build looks like. This is gonna hurt. That's why you cannot show your side to battleships in this ship. I was playing one of my ship preview videos last night, recording it, and this Alsace was sitting broadside to a Musashi and a Lion, and he died, and he's like, well, I gotta get all my guns to bear. What? No. Bow in, protect yourself, then shoot. Yeah, the full secondary meme spec on this is IFHE for the 100mm guns, so they can penetrate superstructure and destroyers. Yeah. Not too sure about which one there, Mr. Dort. Oh, full secondary build, yeah. Bourgogne is a... the nice thing about the ship is it's very flexible. You can do a standard battleship, like... standard battleship build, and you can also do, like, a secondary spec. Now, what you're doing here is you're getting yourself stuck into, like, like what I like to call a battleship death spiral. And you're opening yourself up too much here.
Problem solved, sir. The ship is on fire.
Fortunately, you've got the speed boost and you're out-turning his turrets. He must have set his turret... No, he's looking at the Bismarck, maybe? No? Okay, so I think you got a little lucky here. This Montana clearly got a little confused about who to shoot at, and I think he's looking at the Bismarck a bit. Now he's going back. And he's saying, no ram, please. Nice Citadel. That's gonna do it for him. Ta-da!
Enemy battleship sunk.
Bourgogne secondary spec, yeah. Yeah, so maybe it is a secondary spec here. Got some good damage already. 129,000. Everything sounding okay, guys? Everything looking fine? Let me know. Once again, make sure that you are following and that you have put in for your giveaway. Bourgogne, yeah, all the French battleships have pretty decent anti-air.
The enemy team is taking
Captain
the lead.
Badger is now going for the cap. Smart. Moskva is running away. Kagero is spotted in the middle of everything. Des Moines, look at this. We have the same setup that we had earlier with the Salem, now happening here. Is this Des Moines just using HE? He's probably just using HE. Ah, sadness. What's up, Duck Boy? I always do giveaways, Dort. Okay, getting ready for that Moskva to come around. Good idea. Matter of fact, I might have tried to come out and head him off, but that's alright. 38.5 knots, sir. Dork, do you, when you're in a battleship, do you switch your anti-air target and stuff? Do you set sectors? Something that I've been getting in the habit of doing. I'm just curious if, you know, the elite battleship mains do that.
The ship is on fire.
Also, try to dodge a little more next time. Just dodge. Don't know that I would have DCP'd there. Oh, the Des Moines died. What do you know?
Problem solved, sir.
Oh, Dort, you do coaching? Nice citadels there on the Moskva. And the Nazi maneuver.
Capture that area. Engine boost deactivated.
Go home, Island. You're drunk. That's right. Take me drunk, I'm home.
The enemy is about to win.
Now, keep backing up. You've only done 2 modules. Using up the heel now. Ah, there you go, setting priority target sectors.
Torpedoes, direct front.
Nice job. That's the Red October maneuver right there. Course 315.
The enemy is about to win.
Oh, look at the Shimakaze. And there's your anti-air, just shredding them. Beautiful work. Oh, broadside Zao. Now you know he's firing torpedoes at the spot that you're coming out of, so you gotta be thinking about that. Huh?
Engine boost activated. All stations requesting fire on the
Roma takes out the Moskva. Well, Moskva was kind of sitting broadside, wasn't he? Okay, so we know what the Zao's doing, right? He's turning and trying to get his torps in. So you got the kill, but you have to immediately be thinking about... There you go, good. You got a Massachusetts that's at your broadside. I might be shooting the Massachusetts. Like, just go in and secondary the Roma and AP the Massachusetts. Oh look, Zaltorps. Who put those there? What do you want?
Torpedoes to starboard.
What do you want? Now look at where the Midway was on the mini-map. You're heading straight for him, which basically means that you're gonna make his aircraft far more effective.
The ship is on fire.
As he gets reload so much quicker now. Just something to be considering. Don't show too much broadside to this guy. And get on his side, and you can do some good work. Yamato takes down the Massachusetts. There goes your second turret again. I hate when that happens. Oh!
Enemy battleship sunk. Concentrate fire on the target.
Nice job with that kill there, getting on his side. That was a big misplay by the Roma.
Roger.
And you've got blood lust right now. I want this character gone. Although Yoshima's probably dead. Why is he not in smoke? Oh well. This is when you start initiating what's called the throw maneuver. Start feeding all your ships and just losing them. Ooh, juicy, juicy broadside! Reload boost! Oh, you don't need it.
Aircraft carrier destroyed.
Wow. That was very satisfying. Now the carrier is trying to get some payback on you. We know the Shima's at sea cap. So the nice thing about that is that means the Yamato and the Audacious are good. Alright. Well, this game is pretty much all done. So let's get a raffle in. Draw entrant. Okay, Alice Violet, you're gonna be our first winner of the day. Let's see. You can choose between a premium community contributor container or 2 premium Soviet containers. So let me know what you'd prefer. Full base cap, easy peasy.
Reporting a target position.
Not a bad battle. 4 kills, 11 citadels, 41 planes shot down. You've got 3 medals, 265,000 damage. Those of you guys that have been watching, any tips, pointers, suggestions, thoughts from what you've been seeing? Well, Dort says yes. What you got, sir? During drive-bys, pre-turn turrets and hold fire so you can keep them in the past. Yeah, so that's something that we didn't see. The Bourgogne is slightly fast enough with turrets, but other ships, especially like Yamato, you need to pre-turn your turrets ahead of time. Yes, you could have killed that Monty much sooner in that drive-by, but let's also point out that the Monty could have easily killed him in the drive-by too, right? I mean, I have a feeling he was showing way too much broadside trying to get that third turret up. Yep, okay, cool. So that's a misplay by both, and it ended up in your favor, partly because you had that Bismarck there to take his attention away from you in that engagement. So Maybe that's another fun tip. Always go 2v1 if you can, and be on the 2 side. You've got plenty of experience doing drive-bys, I'm not surprised. He's not in the smoke. No, he's not. And you win in 40 seconds anyway. So what does it matter? Alright, I still haven't heard from Alice about what type of container you want, sir. You want community contributor 1 or 2 premium Soviet containers? LMK. Now in the meantime, I'm going to be giving away 2 premium ships today. I decided to give 2 away instead of 1. So, it's going to work somewhat easily for you. You got to be around for the drawing. That's going to be done at about 2:30, so in a little over an hour from now. And you need to be paying attention to the replays that we're doing today for a very important reason. And you'll find out later. I'm not going to give that away. Okay, so that was the Bourgogne. That one is done. And what was the other one we were doing? Des Moines. Des Moines was the next one.